Yes, I no cre. Nyankopon bo no wiase a ocheche niam ade ma Ghana. Na abeto gase Ghana de ye man a nyame ehya ye ndada. And oman bia se Nyankopon hira oman bia day in day out. Eho adodode ene mfasode no. Eye moa na mudi.
Okay.
Enye wo bia ne bedi. Now, Ghana is a failed country because, number one, we have bad political parties in Ghana. The entire bad political parties, now me say, the PNDC and the NPP must be blamed. Now, during the writing of the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, and then Ghana a failed country. Okay. It's as a result of the Constitution of Ghana that we have. Now, me the blame no do no ebeto NDC, PNDC abobuano. Now me the majority ni bi also ato the NPP abobuano.
Okay.
Now, the entire the failed country. If you go into the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, omo draft at that point ne city wo die. But a cake, and it must be eradicated. It must be eroded from the system of Ghana. Now, there was a constitution about 90% of Nieme women. You had to ball them. Near Chelsea, you very funny because you were technological age. We are say echo. South constitution, you would hear Juma. Ghana will forever be in this state. Now, yes, Derek, mommy. The first picture, and then I picture one and son number 2 number. Now after yen shade, and no me kind of sense to be a beauty amama for. And near my constitution, my babua ama my Ghana akosono. Political parties no, umania fra, umaya ni fra for e was anya man. Now anyway, Ghana is a failed state because we don't have National Development Planning Commission from the constitution na yedibu minor of Article 86. Ghana is a failed state because sadie we na constitution no all the political parties eniafra omu yare e wo sadie we ho eti wo mu entimi emfa mai because a mandatory in the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana say Article 86 clause 1 or say there shall be a National Development Planning Commission and no a clause 1 no political party and about my Ghana man from 92 or Matinia Sadio. And for that matter, Ghana will be a failed nation. That is number one. What you say, yes, Sadio, we are. Or my Ghana be free Duma Kwadumu, and it's political parties. No, Omayare, Omunya, na Ghana, Etimia, and Yahoto. This is the reason why Ghana is a failed nation. Or my Ghana. So, we are Article 86, we are. And the ahoto ebebre o my Ghana but one Ghana is a failed country. Now Derek, Article 87 number 2 fato somame na afi yehwe Ghana is a failed state because Sanka wotimi establish a National Development Planning Commission now and kaniema bi wo ha sa Development Planning Commission be ye ama o my Ghana ama Ghana etimi atumpom. Now Article 87 or say functions of National Development Planning Commission. Enye. Now we share the functions now. Sub and answer clause 1. The commission shall advise the president on development planning policy and strategy. Se commission ni wo development bi a wo mind person wo ye no. Se president ni person ye bibia afutuo e wo ho ye be che no kwa wo mfa so a obetimi aye. Now most of the development enka be koso wo ma Ghana mu no enka this commission and wo mo beye. Clause 2. The commission shall, at the request of the president or parliament or on its own initiative, again, one by Oman Kasa Omupem, again, Omubeye, Omu say, they will study and make strategic analysis of macroeconomics and structural reforms options. It is said Niamabekosro and Niamabeko economic activities and stabilizations of the economy. No, Sankofo Webe manage Hedjama my Ghana. By any president Nana Yin so when quiet way, na ma Ghana a fairly or Bob Bessia a pem inflation be kosoro ɔman no ntoto ye and niema boba ye den efisi ye nim nkofo a omo planning for the country Ghana. So Ghana will be a failed state. Number 2, B, they will make proposals for the development of multi-year rolling plans taking into consideration the resources, potentials, and the comparative advantages of the different districts of Ghana. Eti Enkavota region se ensure hona ura wo ha yenim se ura mu ene yetabia emo babia ensure wo ye be apportion aye district bia ne niema ye be dua e wo ho na edi empuntuo abre wo my Ghana but we mu eni ho enu ti the president na be gina aye simpie so akatre wo man ni nyina se phase 2 of planting for food and job ebeba so or abra phase 1 of planting for food and job assessment bia me to dwa me am tie minim se aduane emu e wo my Ghana ba ye koye phase 2 eti enie na in all number 5 na ya na ye me de of article 87 or say this commission will monitor, evaluate and coordinate development policies, programs and projects. Eti any activity, any developmental project bia abai ne pese we ye aniema bia enkofo ye pese ye ma Ghana sina kwan so sankofo they will monitor utimi drama bi nka kire be say wudi sika boom ekofa confirm wudi sika boom kofa eye mponche afri Burkina Faso na sika no ko bat mponche no ye hunu wo my Ghana. Eti Ghana is a failed state because article 86 and article 87 Sanyema babua ama Ghana etimia develop no. None of the political parties has been able to adapt that. Eti Ghana eyare and yebe koswa afeli. Kwa pim say yebe amend these two things from the constitution. Na afeli yetimi ejira ye national. Yentimi enkoyenim yebe koswa afeli. Afeli article 78 patro fatu asomami. Picture 3 article 78. Ghana is a failed state because most of the mandate from the constitution has been given to the president too much. And for that matter, Ghana yare. And yeah, article 78 or say ministers of state shall be appointed by the president with the prior approval of parliament from among members of parliament or persons qualified to be elected as members of parliament, except that the majority of ministers of state shall be appointed from among members of parliament. Constitution na menu mienu ye kanom. Ya de tumi ni nyina. Ya di ama the president of the Republic of Ghana. Ghana yare. So the tumi ni nyina ema president na. Enya wono no favorite ena obetimi aye e dia akwa ginam e wo eye oman nim. E for that matter, say ye minister na say yes ministers no constitution ni ka kire yen say ye ministers no dodo na emfiri mrahye bedwam dia. Number 1, tie na tie ni ye. Me ba cho me da say why? I am okay with this thing. Ye nipa no ade na free parliament no. De wo mu ni say afa nipa na ye ni free parliament no. Wono wo ye MP dada. Wo role e won constituency. Constitution e wo ho anam so mo ye political parties intino obi e ehunu nimde ni nyansa se eye multitask ene ye de ama nipa na yekoyi na free parliament because o rule dada e won constituency. Number 2, you assign a man ministerial position and for that matter or perform two things at the same time. Ebeye den ene wotire nya asomdwe ebeye den ene wotire nya hoden e wo mrase badwafie wa yayi no wotimi ade aye na dwuma. Constitution ne yare e wo my Ghana. Nanso all the political parties are your my Ghana. Obi enhu se saade we emwa emma ministers na yayi wo mo parliament no omuntimi nye wo madwuma. So this constitution, this article, it must be amended. Ehho na problem no wo emma Ghana entimi enya development e wo my Ghana. Eti constitution ne yare na ne nyina no e blame the political parties and blame Oma bedi my Ghana so womuntimi nya ahoden entimi draft this proper constitution and fama my Ghana because they was see ane the constitution no oyare they was see ane the leaders Oma bedi my Ghana so no omu nyina eyare. Picture 4 article 55 clause 3 sa constitution way it must be amended. Anyway, article 55 main kind one no one dey yes political parties omu ewo saa niem omu ntimi nte political parties na mo make kind 3 no no ahwe de nti a emmoa ema o man Ghana entimi enkonanim. Clause 3. Subject to the provision of this article, a political party is free to participate in shaping the political will of the people, to disseminate information on political ideas, social and economic programs of a national character, and sponsor candidates for elections to any public office other than to district assemblies or lower local government unit. We a political party ultimate sponsor will be a man a political party adwuma e wo maganem. Na mom say ya ban local section wa bibi ti say assemblymen bibi ti say eniema ye yin wo form one dey. Yes say politics nim enya no kore. Politics wom because omo gina for assemblymen eya mo hwe wo background. Na mo hwe wo banners ni posters wo ye.
Omo ba no ba ye MP.
Yes. Omu sankofo no obi ade the political affiliation me hu bebri a omu de MPP party no or the toso because one fan to so aye to aba no fama. Yes, so who ni kumase who ko voter at the same time one fan to so anya de assemblyman no ubenya eti aye clear no doubt about this. Say omu gina assemblyman nyina no omu MPP or NDC that constitution mandate we yen free ho na fe yema political parties in take part of a local assembly elections omu take part enu bi NC ya ananu district chief executives yes ekoto ho aba some hu dey see wo Ghana yes omu boycott because adentina president no hu to me say eye fence MC onu no yi don't forget so onu no yi dia obeyi ni favorite na mum ye the mandate ni matemamufo na ye sesa mandate we free ho dia ene ye beto aba enipa na ye de ne beba no ye beto no so aba na atemamufo ni nyina timi aye enti Ghana is a failed country because san yema wo se ye amende e wo constitution nim na constitution timi jane na so na timi kwada nim no Ghana yenya entimi enye so it will be a failed state. Now article 202 me pacho o de for 243 no kwadi kama miasa 243 na kwasi tie wanim so ade na hwe de ntia me ka cho se Ghana yare efise Ghana yare ampa hwade Ghana yare efise article 243 was say there shall be a district chief executive for every district who shall be appointed by the president with the prior approval of no less than 2/3 majority of members of the assembly present and voting at a meeting.
Once you can constitution.
Yes, a constitution 243.
It won't be.
Article 243. President never appointed chief executive officer. Yes, not 2/3 of the assembly people now no to abadi amano. All the mandates what Ghana no ya the constitution the mandate no ama president dodo. Ghana is a failed nation. If he said everything important about my Ghana ni no president etibasa samina president ayimi as IGP and yema bi wo hwa mintumi mfa na isi form samina president ayimi say electoral commissioner panyini na medano a enyema bi wo hwa me ya president be ma me afutuo wo ho a me ye no kokuam abra mintimi emfa ma bonten emwa ema wo man no enkonenem tumi na wo constitution nim no president ne de endorse Ghana will be a failed state forever and ever unless we amend certain portions of the constitution and yes Ghana ye be koso ayare eno no afei 202 of the constitution e de na woka 202 of the constitution of the Republic of Ghana 1992 202 Inspector General of Police and appointment of members of the police service. The Inspector General of Police shall be appointed by the president acting on the consultation with the Council of State. Akwasi sade we yen free ho.
We
yes
IGP no.
Yes yen free ho. Yen free president ni sem. Na say wuche say anu ai beto dwa say enam say president now appointed. Obi a ope IGP bia o was all lobby
Ghana.
I was all lobby with Ghana. I was so we obi a affiliation to the party on power. It is only NDC near untimi IGP. wonya MPP ni a wontimi nya IGP eba saa eniema wose otimi di gu akwam na ma Ghana etimi firi adom kwa adom no enya de a obetimi aye and this one must be eradicated e wo se yi firi ho
ma nya mfeva wa obeyi me firi so
exactly se wonya MPP ni a sie mfa saa de ne ma no of which is a boy ama Ghana a failure in terms of the representation of your mind. Akwasi, the last one America, Article 71. Article 71. Ghana is a failed nation because of Article 71. Now constitution no, why more political parties o ma banyina, why more the what to me so be amend amaye. Bisa ho.
How much about you?
Mpacho ontimi da. Article 71 enie osede. Article 71 states that the determination of the salaries and allowances of the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary paid from the consolidated fund would be determined by the president on the recommendations of a committee of not more than 5 persons appointed by him and acting upon the advice of the Council of State. Agwazi, anyway, any penum and a committee. I don't know president in the power.
President name.
Yes. Na president ne pa wo ma dwuma mu koye ne se omu kwa kohwe sika ye de bema enkofo bia omu o ma Ghana ma omu de ye se omu ye special people omu de they are untouchable omu de omu yo madwuma wi upon salary so ma nyina no ye se ye nsamfa akatua bi nje omu kwanya ye frɛ no eye esgracia eye article 71 holder etinyame ye wado na wo be pie sa nkofo we ma wo de wo no wa ye sa de we e wo si ye twam efiri my Ghana enya dia eso ni na nyansa nim na nimdie bia so nim e wo my Ghana wo ye adwuma na wo so mo man no ye tua wo ka ana ye tua wo ka ye tua wo ka. Now who are the beneficiaries of this Article 71 holders? For the last one to me so na fe ye hwe the beneficiaries no na hwe se wo ti memu na se unkofo ye say ya na se wo ani beji a ene ye se wala wow from 92 eba political parties omu ye ombedi o my Ghana so a omu ye leaders no omantimi amwa o my Ghana. In terms of the constitution, the Article 71 office holders include the president, the vice president, the speaker of parliament, the chief justice, the chief justices of the Supreme Court, afei members of parliament, ministers of state, political appointees, public servants with salaries charged to the consolidated fund but enjoying special constitutional privileges. When you say all the commission for nyina no omo eda Article 71 omo da so saa de we e wosi yifiri wo because Ghana yare say yetimi yi saa de ma we yes yetimi saa de ma we nyina firi ho a Ghana will never be a failed country again. It's constitution
ya we na we no me the board be sia
okay
na ma we kama Ghana fu
okay constitution no wo yare say yetimi ye constitution ni ya afei Ghana betimi akonanim. And know your constitution side, the political parties. After Ghana is a failed country because me yare. You know my Ghana. We are not Ghanaians. After Monfa the graphic, the Republic Press no, Monfa to Sumami. Then tell me yare. We are not Ghanaians. Akwasi share aya de dashi. Sa aya
Cecilia Dapa, Republic Press. Cecilia Dapa OSP Locons.
Aya no na mepe.
Majority vow to block move to Simon Bank of Ghana boss.
To parliament.
To parliament. I said almost here to governor in free so.
Yes.
And minority raise concern.
Yes.
About it almost all my way papa
MPP for the say omo mpene ma ne ma mechirem dentia. Yes, 60 billion plus. Ayira.
Central Bank.
Yes, ayira. Eti minu mienu we are not Ghanaians. Politics not boy dam e wo my Ghana mu eti yare yes politics na frɛ yani eti Republic Press catch yen say majority for no more Ghana e MPP for no say wo mu mpene ma yemfa Addison e megina bedwom e wo parliament na yem bisa ne say yesika na ayera no
away and for the 5 year day
they are blocking the move eti wo yenya Ghanaians eti Ghana for yare ye leaders na ye to abadima wo mu no wo mu ntwene wo my Ghana ho na mum eye krono ketasehye na afi yare na adokro wo my Ghana saminu mienu benya Ghana ho do ni ye Ghana yen na afi ya spectators ai anu ko kan say We shouldn't be
spectators.
A spectator. You're a citizen. So if you are not going to be a spectator, but be a citizen of Ghana, and you're Ghana, now me dream one mentia say I didn't know majority for I block this move so more. And you didn't. If you say and you're the party and the ye papa the
okay.
But you are MPP. It is a Obama jam na se bedwafie. Near besides Sikana for him. No one to me and Yanwa. And the Nguasiaba. Number 2, after Obiaba was an MPP for we are Ghana Sika. Because others in your MPP. Now, Bisa will say, wait, a woman on my church, a Konanima and what? And only a me no. Yes, sir. So if your leaders are Ghanaians, Ghana will never be a failed country. But one way or the other, the leaders that you keep on voting for them, they are not Ghanaians. They don't have selfish leadership style. And for that matter, day in, day out. And they are egocentric. And never benefit to Munkwa. And no muye. Netie. Yaku presidents bebre wa Ghana. And Niema Yebeka actually Omusanki Humbertoyeno. Implement it. Number 1. Unima. Mese nanu ya. Na task. Eda condom so. Na tax. Eda catalyst so. Tax. Mino kasa sisi. Tax. Eda ema pad so. Ewo Ghana. Mino kasa. Tax. Eda ema pad so. Ewo my Ghana. Bisa we say politician. Nti wadwena we say. Yawo mafra bi wo JHS. Yawo mafra bi wo SSR. Living no Eden. And for that matter, umbe nya sika akwakoto pad. Onwene ho. Na mo busu bi aso a ono okọ ekwaje na ketua. So I am telling Ghanaians to say, Ghana is a failed state because of the constitution that we have. Politicians, they are wicked. They need to amend the constitution of the Republic of Ghana. Now from 92 till now, on Panifoma di Ghana Sunyina, they are not Ghanaians. They are not Ghanaians. If they are Ghanaians, they will amend the wicked side of the constitution. Onye Ghanaian.
Kene Japan ya wona sense.
Onye Ghanaian.
E free ya kuto wono kwada so.
Onye Ghanaian.
Na ewo Libya na wona Namibia.
Onye Ghanaian. Enti na afei utie nsem na wo mu kana na wahwe se obi ye Ghanaian. Akwasi president omuma na omuye na omunyama na omuye no. Emma wo mu nye Ghanaian. Because so we Ghanaian na. Busu bi ajo akatua. Adana ade bi semre ne mom ade betimi abo ma Ghana develop. 87 na obi anyeye. Ba me no kase na Dankwa Akufo-Addo ati committee a omo hwe S Gracia omo set omo take off omo hwe S Gracia, so they are not Ghanaian and near me buama Ghana development, they don't take about it. It's immediate. I still believe Ghana will be failed state, failed nation, failed country forever and ever unless we get selfless leaders who think about Ghana first and the party people outside second. See, I am in everything. Me say, uko US, wouldn't say US constitution no mu mind. Ghana piki bi free ho, e piki bi e wo UK, and ye di bu ye de no. Adana sanko fo atimi hu ni nyansa ni nim de, amomu man akwa anim, na Ghana ye bre. Ghana will forever be a failed state, a failed nation, a failed country unless or till we change the mindset of the ordinary Ghanaian. Obia wode ne bedi adwuma nim bia oba ekopa adwuma woni na onfa no eye mindset eye yare si sisa ya dwene dia Ghana yebetimi akoyanim.
Yes, sisa dwena Ghana yebetimi akonanim. Now let us put the politics aside. Na yem find the proper solutions for this country. Oh my Ghana yebetimi enya ye fa hudie me ya pipi me NDC ene ewie ye seye the commissioner accept plans somebody go on. Now the youth, let us arise. Now yen say yen penny for no. Say that constitution say a year tuma. Say the beya me no ye be to me enya ye fa hudie. Na niema akoye etumi ediamaye. Now it's a time say ofre ediba. Now so betra wadwene ne ya ka no 050-299-7328. 050-299-7328. Wonso bra na ebetumi ebetra wadwene e wo ofisa Ghana e wo Ghana ye me enya me nkwa na monim dia na onyo no nkwa na waka no. Wonso be count de nemo biabo enya tamdidi anim. Ufran so a Twofru TV no ho na ni ani nkomo. De waso masene Maranatha Power Ministries International 6:30 to 8:30 enumre ye hyiamu akwancha ne mpaibo no ye sad eba beto aso Bishop Clive Mote na eba eno ni Bishop Noble Ambassador Francis Afoto die de onwo mpempem agi abayen de odidi ema ahiafo bidie ono wonsem ye nyina ye hyiam nene ya bompaye na nyame betie na obeye edi amaye ne namu no sese ne adu ne de ti se nyame bam se first second trend of IMF ama find a new way wono ma ebe survival Christmas untobre nyantade togu ho empabo no todie mu ewa kakra se be yendu na abofra ne na no ubetimi di asem anya sa dia December untimi nto me sa ka kire obi tie mi se wonsu se ne ma asase na October bomoden na ye why na sisi ntumi nwale na snap bo kra ye sei ene ntuma ntumi ntontoma nkoyo ba ho ade ene kawa de ne boofo ewa yi eye 50 cedis ade my Ghana it's your man say 050-299-7328 echina watch night on when some so kokura enu ntumi to men side flow send them po want me ama enumre bia echina de on when some no do kopim so no na bebo don't count yourself out come with one